FredoGhost comes with a number of built-in methods which are accessible through this combo box. So you have the built-in methods, the methods used in the model, and also the method persisted in SketchUp. You can customize a particular method by using the Ghost method editor. So you retrieve here the built-in methods, and for each of them you can modify the parameters which are available. So once you have done it, you retrieve the method here and you can use it in the model. You can persist a method in SketchUp, which makes it available across SketchUp sessions and across models. For this, in the editor, you select your method. So let's take an X-ray with Sandy Brown. Okay, and let's move the opacity. Now, if I'm happy with this method and I want it permanently in SketchUp, I just press Save in SketchUp. So I can give it a name or leave it with the default name, which has the benefit to give you the details of what it is. So let's say that I call it my nice method. Once, by the way, you have saved it, you can forget it as well. So let's validate. So now you see that it appears as my nice method. You still see the code of the method, which is an X-ray method. In the combo box, the built-in methods are in blue. The methods used in the model or defined in the model are in green, and the built-in the persisted method across SketchUp are in red. So this one is persisted in SketchUp. So if now I want to forget a method, so I just select it, go to the editor, and you'll see this button forget. If I forget it, so it will disappear from the combo box unless it is used in the model, of course. Part of the method supported by FredoGhost is the proxy method, which allows to replace a real object by any arbitrary object taken from the model. So the proxy method is usually not displayed or not initially displayed in the dialog box. You have to configure it. In particular, you need to pick the object. So when you first install FredoGhost, you have no registered object. You have two ways to pick an object. One is you can select it from a list. So it takes the list of objects which are at the active context level. If you want more objects, you can pick up and expand the list. Okay, so let's say we are happy with this object, we can select it. And now, if we take a real object and apply the ghosting, we will replace this group of two chairs by this kind of proxy object. The other way to configure a proxy method is to pick the object directly in the model. So when you have this dialog box open, you can freely navigate in the model and select component. As soon as you do that, you see that this button highlights in green, meaning that you have an object in the selection. So if you click on it, you see that this is this chair. So you can use it now as a proxy. If I take this chair and I make a ghost, you see that it has been replaced by the proxy. So this concludes this short tutorial on ghost method. By the time you watch this video, there may be more methods in FredoGhost, in particular around simplifying object. Okay, so here you have the list of method plus one, which is simply to clone the object. Okay, one, for example, is color by layer, but you have also edge match, wireframe, and the various category of bounding boxes.